Coming to you live from Daytona, where we're out on the beach taking part in a hurricane watch. Oh, there's no storm. We're looking at a University of Miami co-ed whose bikini top came loose. This is a Ron and Ron show today. Get ready for the mouth versus the meat. Billie the Phone Freak versus Fast Eddie. I'm your announcer, Hokey Stallone, and I got here earlier for Bike Week. I wish someone had told me they meant motorcycles. Boy, do those guys tease me about my Schwinn. But now let's introduce your host, Ron Diaz, Ron Bennington, Florida's Bad Boys on 95 WYNF, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, and Rock 100 WDIZ, Orlando. St. Petersburg, Clearwater, and Rock 100 WDIZ, Orlando. Hello, Daytona! Ronnie, do you smell what I smell? Can you smell it in the air?
I can smell it in the air, brother.
The Ron and Ron Show, Daytona Beach. Let's get started. We got a special guest that we're going to tell you about in a little while. We've got the musical lineup of the century happening right here this afternoon. The weather's holding out. Thank you. And we've got a boxing match between Billie the Phone Freak. Billie, come on out here.
Billie the Phone Freak.
Billie the Phone Freak. Do they love him or love him?
Against the one and only Fast Eddie, folks. Fast Eddie.
You can see the difference in size. Eddie, a much bigger, much stronger man with a brand new look.
I got a section right over here. This section over here likes to see thin, pasty white guys get beat up. I can tell right here.
All right, and Eddie has done something special for this gig. A Daytona shave down. Eddie, show him that back. Last night you took a razor to his back, and it's clean shaven for this fight. Look at that. Not a hair on it. That's an attractive back.
Also, we've got a stunt ready to go down. They tried to stop this stunt, but it's going to come on. Ladies and gentlemen, he's using chemicals. He's happening out of an airplane. Flipper! Woo!
Flipper is going to be jumping out of a plane over the Atlantic Ocean, parachuting, then setting himself on fire.
Dudes, everything's set right now. I gotta cruise to the airport. In about 1 hour, I'm gonna be flying over here on fire, so watch out.
One more member of our team, ladies and gentlemen. The Lady Sprite, the Men's Delight. Fez Watley is here today.
Hello, everyone. It is great to be in Daytona, out here on the beach and feel the sun. In fact, I think it was that man's son right there that I felt. I think it was his. What?
How many people do we have down here just from Florida? Just from Florida?
Hey, you know what I thought I heard? I thought I heard a chant as we were driving on Atlantic Boulevard. I thought I heard a chant about puppies. I see some pups already. All right, we want to get this thing started right here and now. Are you ready for the best rock and roll band in the state of Florida?
Hey, Florida people, let's show these college pussies what party's all about.
Today, right here this afternoon during this Ron and Ron gig, the Stranger Band is going to be recording from their brand new
live album, so you may be on it. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, Stranger! major band, live in the Texan. We need noise. All right, Greg, from the sound of those two first songs, I think they're perfect to start off the live album with.
Good crowd. This is going to be wild. This is going to be great.
I want to thank the Daytona cops for being very cool today and helping us out. We are at the Texan on Daytona Beach. If you're trying to make your way here, it's jam-packed. Took us an hour to go about 3 miles.
Ronnie,
we made it.
we have the whole pool and hotel area. Then look over here. Look at all these people hanging down here at the beach.
Who are those guys on the train? Who's on the train? That's the best seat in the house up there. All right, we got some ladies that you just saw out here on stage that we'd like to introduce you to. In particular, one who was on Blossom on NBC about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Good friend of ours, Miss April Storms.
April Storms, folks.
And April's going to be on another television show. Which one is it?
Married with Children.
Married with Children. When?
Married with Children.
I'm not sure yet.
What are they saying out there? Please, this is a respectable television actress. You know, Playboy magazine asked April to let the puppies breathe for a layout last year, and she said no. She's saving those pups for a special man. And the man is right here?
Yeah, my man
Who?
Dave. Big Dave.
Oh, thanks. Sure, okay, I'm in.
Diaz? Yeah.
I'm in. Give my wife the good news.
Take him right now. Take him right now, Ronnie.
All right, we're going to start handing out some tickets out of Billie World here with our first game show of the afternoon. Let's do a round of... Who's what? Who's what? Who's what? Who's what? Who's what? Who's what? A round of Who's What hosted by our own Fast Eddie. This might be the last duty of yours before the fight.
Well, if this is the last thing I'm going to do, then I want to make sure I do it right. This is our contestant. What's your name? Tell everybody your name.
Kim.
All right, Kim, here we go. This is your Who's Pooswa question, and be sure to answer in the form of a what? A pooswa. Here we go, Kim. Whose pooswa is no longer silent and took off in high gear in the hit movie Summer's Eve? I mean, Summer's B.
Jodie Foster's Poussoir.
Jodie Foster's pooswa is
Nice
right.
thought. All right. Pick something out of Billie World for yourself, honey. Good job. Good job. The Texan Daytona Beach, the Ron and Ron live show, will be here till 7 o'clock or later. It was supposed to be a big, huge storm hitting it right about now, but it's obviously held off.
It's not going to come this way. It's not coming
Nothing
this
but
way.
blue sky. And the report from the FAA is these high winds and dangerous seas will not stop Flipper's stunt. He's jumping and he's going into the ocean in about an hour. So be on the lookout for Flipper, whose stunt will happen in about an hour. The boxing match will take place a little later this afternoon. You've got Eddie against Billie the Phone Freak, 6-time champion, the women's champ. He is undefeated. He's never lost. Do you think he's going down today?
They love you, Billie. They love you.
Here, they're chanting your name, Billie. Or is that Eddie?
They must know that you're Eddie's friend. I think they're saying Eddie's pal. Eddie's pal.
All right, we're at the Texan Daytona Beach. We'll be back after this.
All right, then, you listen. Sit down and shut up. We'll be right back with more of the Ron and Ron Show. The most popular car and truck sale in Pinellas County is back. The $7.99 storage yard clearance, now through Sunday at 2 locations in Pinellas County. Carlisle Ford St. Petersburg and the Carlisle Discount Used Car Center in Pinellas Park. These 2 Carlisle locations are clearing out storage yards with cars and trucks from $799. That's not the down payment, that's the actual price. There's cars and trucks from $39.99, $29.99, $19.99 in every price range. With the Carlisle Tax Refund Express, you don't need a dime out of your pocket today. Your completed tax return is your down payment. All cars under $800 require cash or certified check. With Carlisle's Buy Here, Pay Here finance sources, you don't even need any credit. Come early for best selection. The $7.99 storage yard sale now through Sunday at 2 locations. Carlisle Ford, US 19 St. Petersburg, and the Carlisle Discount Used Car Center in Pinellas Park. This is the sale people drive 100 miles for. Don't miss it.
All aboard for the Ron and Ron Show.
Here we are, the Texan, the Ron and Ron Show live. Ronnie, I see a little bit of a show on the balcony. Some puppies on the porch, they're calling it.
Find me another one.
Wow, some nice talent. Nice talent here at the Texans staying overnight. Thanks for the banners, too. We've got a friend of ours we'd like to bring out right now. You probably recognize him already. From the World Wrestling Federation, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. How you doing, big man?
Great, man. It's beautiful to see all these people, man. They're real cool.
All right, you're now teamed up with a Hulkster, and that television show, Thunder in Paradise, is going to be filming in, I think, a couple weeks.
In a couple weeks, right here in Florida, done here in Florida. Thanks for coming out, Beef.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake. All right, see you, Brutus. We're ready to rock and roll now with a friend of ours who's only 13 years old.
He's a phenom, folks.
A guitar wizard at 13. What were you doing when you were 13 besides this? Besides running a bat, what were you doing with your life?
I was trying to learn how to roll a dope. That was me.
But Derrick he played with Bob Dylan. He was on stage jamming with Bob Dylan a few months back. He's opened up for some big names, and he's going to play now for us here with the Stranger Band. This is Derrick Trucks on the Ron and Ron Show.
baby, I just don't know. You got that right, baby!
Show with Derrick Trucks.
Derrick
Good job,
Trucks, folks, let him hear.
It runs in the family. Derrick Trucks on the Ron and Ron Show. Hey, there's some MTV camera people roaming around, sniffing around. We're going to show them how to throw a spring break party, Ron and Ron style. Hey, you security guys being cool with the pups, right?
Oh, yeah, they're doing very great.
All right. We're about 45 minutes away from watching Flipper land right there in the Atlantic Ocean. Some pretty rough seas today and some high winds. And we have the official psychic of the Ron and Ron Show to predict what will happen. This is Gary Spivey. Gary, the first question everybody asks when they first see Gary is, yes, it's real. This is his hair.
That's his hair.
That's right. Did I predict the best live gig ever? And in honor of the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl, Gary is going to paint a blue star on each side of his head, and he will have the official cowboy helmet. That blue tint looks great. Hey, what do you predict for Flipper when he lands in the Atlantic Ocean? And before that, him being on fire. Will he die? Will he go to his watery or fiery?
Spivey's not predicting what this young lady's
Look
into.
at this. Will he go to his watery or fiery grave, Gary, or will he survive?
Actually, I think Flipper may die. I think this might be it.
He may die. We won't care.
Yeah,
the party
whatever.
will continue. Look at the, yeah. Okay. Very nice job there. The puppies are breathing. They came out for a brief breath.
Brief instant.
Hey, move back in the front if you would,
Yeah,
just a little
couple
bit.
steps back,
move
give everybody some room.
Move back in the front a little bit. Thanks. Ironworks is here. All right. Hey guys from Ironworks. Thanks for
Nice.
stopping by. Okay, Gary, the fight, which will be in the 5 o'clock hour. Will it be Billie continuing his undefeated record, or is he going down at the hands of Fast Eddie?
Actually, Billie's going to get it hurt this time.
He'll be hurt?
Yeah, I see him hurt.
Okay.
Two stitches.
Knockout?
Dazed.
Okay. Billie and Eddie will be going at it in just a little bit. Hey, you guys right up here, if you could just move back. Just move back up
couple
front.
steps back.
That'd be very cool if you would. All right,
Thanks.
Later this afternoon, the Outlaws will be here. The Rembrandts are on their way. Dada, nice pups over there to the left. Double puppy action. Let me ask you ladies, have you met? Have the puppies met? Have they met?
Ronnie, these are unscheduled events.
Of course they
These
are.
are unscheduled.
And not promoted or endorsed or encouraged in any way by Ron and Ron. Oh, that's very attractive. Very attractive. The Texan Daytona Beach, if you're making your way, be patient on Atlantic Boulevard. Look at the
Ronnie.
The green, Ronnie. The green. Hello, lady in the green. There we go. Oh, a beautiful shot of a beautiful lady on a beautiful day.
Right now might be a pro. That could be a pro.
We'll be joined on stage by the Stranger Band in a little while again. They are recording for their live album. The Stranger live album is being recorded right here. This is the first event, the first concert that they're using for their live album, which will be coming out. Let's find out from Stranger. When is the live album? When's the live album? When is the live album coming out?
March, I believe. March.
This is March.
It's being recorded in March,
Huh?
Greg.
We're months away.
It'll be out in May.
May. Thank you.
In May.
Ronnie, it's hard to concentrate when you look out.
I know. I
and
forgot
see-
we were doing a little show here.
And see this. Daytona Beach. Thank you from the Ron and Ron Show. This is very nice out here. We're on 95 YNF and Rock 100 DIZ this afternoon. We'll be here till 7 tonight. The Rembrandts are setting up. They'll be going on next. You guys let us know when you're ready. We'll be back after this. '95 YNF and Rock 100 DIZ. It's the Ron and Ron Show live at the Texan Daytona Beach. How you guys doing? All right, we're about ready to introduce our next musical act. But before we do, hey, you guys in the front, move back. Guys in the front, move back a little, please. Move back a little in the front.
Just settle down. Plenty of room here.
Let the girls up front, and you guys move back some. Give them some room. Okay? Thanks. Look who's here. It's our friend Julie, the limo driver. Julie, are you dressed appropriately?
Yeah, I certainly am. I planned for this one.
Is the chant going out? Julie, the limo driver. Here we go. You guys ready to rock? You guys ready to go? All right. Let's give a 95 YNF DIZ and Ron welcome to the Rembrandts. '95 YNF and Rock 100 DIZ, the Rembrandts. Thank you, bro. The Rembrandts on the Ron and Ron Show. We'll be here till 7 o'clock at the Texan on Daytona Beach. If you're making your way over, yeah, it's going to take a little bit. It's packed on Atlantic Avenue. And the beach is looking packed. Nice crowd down
Ronnie,
there.
come check out this crowd. These are people that are even having a tough time seeing the show. These are people that are basically just listening at this point.
The people on the beach can't see the people poolside. But I see some pups. I see some pups in the sand.
Oh, look at this real college spring breaker right here, Ronnie.
Oh, 40.
This is the best and the brightest our country has to offer. No wonder the Japs are kicking our ass.
The Ron and Ron Show on Daytona Beach. We're about an hour away from Billie the Phone Freak and Fast Eddie going at it in the ring. We've also got Dada, the Outlaws, and more from the Stranger Band coming up. We'll be back after this.
Hi, this is Jennifer Flowers, and the only love affair that I'm having with is the Ron and Ron Show.
She's unbelievable. She's incredible. You've waited 4 months. Now, the Dollhouse Tampa proudly presents America's #1 feature act, Busty Dusty, 80 Triple H 2434. Live in person tonight through Saturday, March 13th. 4 days only. Don't miss this awesome lady, as seen in several men's magazines and on the Playboy channel. Now, Busty Dusty is live on stage at the Dollhouse, Tampa. Her showtimes today, noon, 6, 8, 10, and 12, and Saturday, 9, 11, and 1 a.m. Plus, great lunch shows on Thursday and Friday at 12 noon. Busty Dusty, 80 Triple H, voted best costumes on tour. Appearing only at the Dollhouse, Tampa, 1010 Northwest Shore Boulevard. Call 281-9389. 281-9389 for more information. Don't miss the $15,000 Centerfold Church every Tuesday night.
Here it is, the Ron and Ron Show.
And now, coming to you live from the Texan Hotel, where we've witnessed a Waco Jesus sighting. We saw a guy who appeared to be David Koresh getting a drink at the pool bar. Sure, it doesn't sound like much, but did I mention he walked across the top of the pool to get it? This is the Ron and Ron Show. Today,
95
everyone joined in our...
DIZ, it's the Ron and Ron Show from Daytona Beach. We got a special guest that right now is about 3 blocks away, stuck in traffic in a limousine. We'll introduce that person shortly, and I think you're going to like who it is.
He's going to come in and rock it for you a little bit more. Hey, also, there's a couple more special guests coming in too, Ronnie. So this is like a Bob Hope special as the night goes along. We're going to have a lot of surprise guests for you.
They're on Atlantic Boulevard 2, making their way here to the Texan on Daytona Beach for Ron and Ron Spring Break. We'll be here till 7, and who knows, man? We might stick around. All right, we ready again? The live album we were talking about does come out in May from this band here, and they're recording some of it here at the Texan at this show right now. You ready to do it again? Here we go. Let's give a Florida and Ron welcome again to Stranger.
Where is the Florida crowd? Where are you out here? Oh, yes, sir. Where is the Florida crowd up here? I tell you, you see these people on the beach out here? The people on the beach are making more noise than you guys. Let me hear you guys up here. Hey! We're gonna do something here, if you guys don't mind, right here in the front, right here. We're recording a live album right now for you guys. We're getting plenty of we're getting plenty of help from the crowd. What we want to do, if you don't mind, we want to take a picture with all you guys and maybe put this thing on our new CD. All right. So if you guys don't mind, John, come on out here. Tom, come on out here, Ronnie. You guys don't mind if we do this, do you? You guys raise your hands up out here, will you? Everybody, put your hands up. You guys get in the picture here. Come on. Some Florida rock and roll music for all the people that live here, ladies and gentlemen, all the people that make a home down here. All right. Okay, if all you people are from Florida, where are the tourists at around here? Anybody from out of state? Also, ladies and gentlemen, making their first recording ever. Later on in the show, we're going to have Ron singing backup on some Florida music for us today.
Hey, Greg, how far back?
We're going to be singing backup way back. We're talking about the next block over.
Yeah.
This song is about a girl from Georgia. She did not like our band one bit, so we wrote a song about her. She came up to me one night and she said, "Hey, play something good, something I can dance to." I told her to kiss my Florida ass right there on the spot. And we wrote a song called Play Something Good, Something I Can Dance To. Somebody say, yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4!
The Stranger Band.
95 YNF and Rock 100 DIZ with Stranger. It's a Run live show, Daytona Beach. We're at the Texan. We'll be here till 7 tonight. And I know if you're not here yet, it's hard getting here. But for those who are we having a good time? The Stranger Band will be back to continuing their recording of the live album to be released in May. As you see the guys up on the crane holding the banner that puts it best today, Let the Puppies Breathe. Above that, though, you can see a team of parachutists, and I believe Flipper is one of them.
Actually, Ronnie, I think Flipper's going to come after them.
Flipper will come after these guys?
Yes, we've been having difficulty reaching the plane, so I'm not sure who it is, but it is a parachute team.
As always, Ronnie, Flipper comes last. It's like when he pulls a train.
Now Flip is supposed to be on fire, right?
Yes. Flipper should be coming after these other parachutists, and he will be on fire. Is that the plane Flipper's in?
Around. These guys that are jumping out now are testing the wind for Flipper, so they get a good look at what he is supposed to do to land in the right spot in the water.
Well, the test isn't all that difficult. It's damn windy. I mean,
very, very windy.
You don't have to be a parachutist to realize that. Look at these guys, man. They're out of control. The wind is actually carrying them past where they want to land. They're supposed to land in the ocean. I don't think they're going to make it. They're going to land.
They land in the bay, Tampa Bay.
All right, Flipper's plane is still circling, so we'll keep an eye out for when he jumps.
Look at this guy coming right in on top of us.
Whoa, wait a minute. What? Is he all right? Oh, man. Whew. Thought he lost it. Thought we lost one. Is he all right? I see the motorcycle cops on the beach are rushing to one of these parachutists. He appears to be unhurt. Another guy has just landed. Nice job. Here comes a third. He's coming in pretty quick. And he looks like, yeah, he made it. Nice. We still got two more in the air, and Flipper has still not jumped. I think maybe he's thinking twice about it. Here comes the next to last shootist.
Ronnie, this just in. Flipper said he will jump, but he can't keep the joint lit.
Yo! We got another one.
If anybody has a bong or a pipe, couple of guys right here, all right. He may need that before he can jump.
There's a Coast Guard ship anchored about a couple of 100 yards off the coast. Because Flipper's landing spot is not going to be the beach, I don't think. It will be the ocean. Here comes the last parachutist. Looks like a safe landing. All right, they all made it. All but Flipper.
Hey, also, Ronnie, that Coast Guard isn't there for Flipper. We hired extra security to push the Haitians back. I mean, we want them to be free, but not right here. Somewhere else. Georgia, the Carolinas.
There's a big cloud of smoke that I noticed behind the stage. I don't think it's part of the parachute maneuvers. I don't know where really it's coming from. It's not from any of the equipment. None of it's on fire. Wait a minute. Now it's really getting...
And so there goes Flipper. He's out of the plane and he's on fire.
Where is Flipper?
Oh, man. He's falling like a brick.
Where is he?
See the smoke?
Oh, okay. Is that him dropping like a rock? The chute is not opening. All right. The smoke is coming from Flipper. He appears to be smoldering at this point. and also stalled. He's actually stopped.
He's stopped up there. He's not moving. Flipper is stuck in the air.
Flipper, don't fight gravity. Don't fight it. Flipper, can you hear us? He's not even moving. What's the got attached to him? He is at a dead stop in the sky. This is the oddest parachute maneuver I've ever seen. How do you get stuck in a wide open sky?
Ronnie, I think he's giving a shotgun into the air, and he's pushing himself back up.
There seems to be some movement now. More smoke is coming from Flipper or his chute. It's getting thicker now.
That ain't his chute that's lit.
Come on down, Flip. Flip. Come down, Flip. All right, I guess we will,
Believe it, folks.
Could it be? Is it?
Here at Daytona Beach.
Yes.
It's a nature boy.
Nature Boy with the championship belt.
Yeah, no. When Ron and Ron said, Nature Boy, we're doing a sunset gig on Daytona Beach. Can you be there? I said, an afternoon delight. I specialize in it. Just ask this little girl right here. They said, Nature Boy, what do you think of the Florida girls at Daytona Beach? I said, Big Ronnie D, Big Ronnie B, I don't have to think, I know. And they call this place the Space Coast. That's because tonight at the post-gig party, all you lovely ladies, we're gonna take you to the moon and back. Why? Because, like the Rembrandt said, that's just the way it is, baby. So you may not like it, but learn to love it, because it's the best thing going today.
The Nature Boy and Flipper is now landing in the Atlantic Ocean. He hit the water.
Flipper's in the water.
He has hit the water. Flipper's made it. Send the rescue boats now!
Ronnie, it was like a rebirth because he hit it head first. The chute came in after him.
The chute is dragging him, it appears, underwater. There are a couple of jet skis and wave runners making their way to Flipper now. Hopefully it's not too late. The rescue team. How about the rescue team waking up? That'd be nice. Haul ass! All right, there's a fire engine making its way on the beach towards the spot where Flipper has landed in the ocean. He's about 50 yards offshore. There's also now a rescue boat behind the jet skis making their way towards Flipper, but so far it appears to be a successful jump. We'll see.
Ronnie, I still don't see him. I see the chute, but I don't see Flipper.
All right, we will check his condition and be back after this.